Hello. Oh, I got my music on. Hold on. Turn that off. Turn that off real quick. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Once you find that we're active and live, I like scheduled this like with like no time though. But I didn't have much. I didn't give much time for this reading. Scheduled time just kind of came out. All right. What's the new energy? I'm gonna try real hard to get that. If I can only tell you signs, then I can only tell you signs. If I can tell you more that may come out, maybe I can. We'll see. But I'm gonna aim to do that. Okay, that's a little too bright. There we go. All right, welcome in. All right, just easy. So I'm gonna go in order. I'll go in order in a second. Crack the baby Red Bull. Got a small little Red Bull here. All right. I did move stuff around a little bit to give myself a little bit more table space. Not much, just enough though. All right. What is the new energy coming around Aries? What do we have? Let's see what we got. Aries. I hope you all had a good day. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I got to drink some of this Red Bull. Okay, here we go. Show me something for Aries. New energy around them. Someone's going to be wanting to talk to you. Aries. So, again, you may have a couple different options. What the fuck? The King of Swords and the Shaman? Yeah, you have people that are going to want to come towards you, communicate with you, work with you, Aries. You may want to be on the lookout for that, Aries. Oh, hell yeah. Let's see what's going on. It's all upright. What the hell? Oh, they're coming. They're coming, Aries. Page of Wands energy. Holy shit. It's going to be up to you to make this decision. You have the Two of Swords upright. Everything's upright for you so far. Show me something for the zodiac sign of Aries. Queen of Cups reversed. Five of Pentacles. It's almost like just because you didn't give in to situations and like I feel like you were not communicating or working towards maybe situations that you just shit that you emotionally moved out of, energy you moved away from. I feel like now that's going to show up for you. I feel like now it's going to start showing up in your face kind of energy. No shit. I didn't expect that. Here we go. Show me something for Aries, please. The new energy coming towards them. What is the message here? Oh shit. It's definitely new for you. If I had to go new or old, you may have some old energy like try to come towards you. I don't know how well you'll deal with that versus the new energy I see for you. The new energy, I feel like that's the direction you play with because you have the Three of Swords in reverse, not really focusing on where you've been, who you dealt with, what happened. More or less the Three of Cups kind of going in a celebration and working in that. You're gonna go that direction. That's the changes that you're moving towards. Especially if you've this is like if you've stayed away from it kind of energy. If you've stayed out of this is what you're going to do. And I think it might be wise to trust it. Nine of Swords, you may be up in your head about it a little bit. You might have to trust your psychic connection or just trust your inner self as well for the situation. Show me more. Anything else for Aries? Show me the zodiac signs it could be. Let's say that. Show me what signs this could be that shows up for Aries. What are the signs that it could be? I bet you I wouldn't be surprised if you get a fucking air sign because I keep seeing the star card. Let's see what you get though. Fire water sign, it's a no. Fire water sign, probably not gonna go towards that. Don't even want to move towards that, it says. Communication wise, could be an air sign wants to communicate or come or move towards you. Sun card is reversed. The devil card. It could also be definitely could be an earth sign. Yeah, I'm done. It's going to be an air sign. It definitely could be an air sign. You got the star card. I'm feeling like it's an air sign. Or some of you could be somebody if you have the patience to communicate or get truth and clarity through a situation. Queen of Pentacles reversed. The Four of Wands. When it comes to a celebration, what's going on? Zodiac sign of Aries. Six of Pentacles and Strength, 10 of Cups, 8, Ace of Cups. Oh, shit. You might get hit with both. You guys could get hit with both. It's trying to make me... It's like you're not focused on love situations, but you could have multiple scenarios show up in your life. Six of Pentacles with a Strength card upright, 10 of Cups reversed, not really holding on to the nostalgic energy of the past, of anything you were emotionally bonded to, attached to. You've kind of released that. 8 of Pentacles, though, and the Ace of Cups. I feel like love could want to move in at the same time. Oh, definitely. Love or just being emotionally content. The Magician, the Hanged Man, the King of Pentacles. You're going to be very career-focused. Career and health-focused, it's telling me, too. You're not really focused on anything of the past. You're saying no to that. Your answer to the past is no. And I feel like you're yelling at it. The Knight of Pentacles, you're not working with it. Yeah, fuck no, and not moving towards it. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords reversed. 10 of Pentacles reversed, not moving towards it. And you're very aware of this at this time. I think the past kept you in your head for too long, or you didn't trust the shit. So you're really going to go for balance right now, Aries. This is what I see for you so far. Let's see what else we have for Aries. I get like it may be easy for some of y'all to say no for like going forward for a little while, or just not even like say anything and just stay kind of silent on shit. It's a little bit of back. I get both, either not speaking up at all, and that is your no, or just saying no easily. Here we go. I don't really want to shuffle these other than in my hand because these are like very tiny, and I know I'll bend the shit out of them. So I don't think I'm going to with these. I'm just going to remember that. Okay, what is this? Ace of Pentacles. Why is this reversed for Aries? The new energy around Aries, please. What is the new energy around Aries, please? Ooh, I'm over this. You definitely have some. I'm going to tell you, your new beginnings could be speaking with like an earth sign or an air sign. Page of Pentacles is reversed. The 10 of Cups upright. Knight of Pentacles. Every time I draw like earth and air energy, it's up. It's more upright than reversed. You're reversed again. 4 of Cups. Maybe a little emotionally confused on if you want to open up with communication. 7 of Pentacles. Kind of lacking the investment. Trying to learn. Try not to fall towards situations. Or you just don't want to backpedal. You have I don't want to backpedal and I don't want to be played with. Especially emotionally is how you come out. I don't think I think your mind's kind of made up on that. You know you won't work with that direction. What is this here? You're going to have to contemplate. You have contemplating energy if you're going to communicate. I think you will. Let's see what the cards say. Let's see what the cards will go with. I don't know. I want to see will Aries communicate? I don't think it's with all, but I feel like you're going to get yeses more than no's. But I don't. Hell yeah, you will. You got the 3 of Cups upright. You'll communicate. You'll emotionally open up. If you feel like if it brings balance or you can trust that shit. If you feel like you can trust that shit, you're gonna work with this. You will work with it. 3 of Pentacles is putting the work in. You know that. 8 of Wands, you've been at a distance from it. 6 of Cups, you haven't moved towards it. Ace of Cups and the Page of Swords. I'm telling you, for some of y'all, it's almost like you start communicating with people or opening up to people again, and now that fucking love bubble bursts open again, where that's an option too. This is what I see for Aries. Aries, this may be something you have to look out for. A new energy around you. Strong energy that came through. Could be an air or an earth sign that's trying to come towards you as well. That's what showed up mostly for you, more than the others. Anything else? Any other sign want to come through? Any other sign want to come through that may show up for them? Maybe a water sign. Is this past tense or is this moving forward? What is this? Ooh. It could be. You have water, air, earth. That's all I'm giving to this shit. You have a water energy that could come towards you or an earth sign. It looks, you have 3 yeses that it could be a past connection or a past situation that wants to work with you again. But I also feel new energy coming towards you too. And I feel like, especially if you haven't been speaking up or kind of keeping yourself kind of energy more than, yeah, definitely if you've shut shit down energy, you may start to see that flip. I also get, oh shit. I also get somebody hasn't come towards you, but they want to know what you're up to, or they want a new beginning with you. This is what I see for Aries. All right, we're going to move on to Taurus. What? You're surprised the shit out of me, to be honest. I didn't know what it was going to say, but that's how it came out. Let's go. Let's go to Taurus. Welcome in. Remember to hit that like button if you don't mind. What do we got for Taurus? What is the new energy for Taurus? What do we have to tell Taurus? Let's see what we get for Taurus. I need more Red Bull. Ooh. Man, that's like sugar water. I got to stop drinking that bullshit. Same with my coffees. Here we go. I don't do them every day, but I do them a lot lately. I've noticed recently, more than I'd like to admit. Here we go. 10 of Pentacles. What the hell? Clarify this for Taurus. What is the message for Taurus? It's a new energy coming towards Taurus. What do you got? What do you got? What's the new jumper? I always take the jumper. You're gonna stay very like you're gonna be like a working boss. You may also have the opportunity to expand in a position or take on more work, career, whether it's career or hobby energy. You could be definitely doing that. Wait, you may get the communication on that. That may just happen for you. Balance. What else is here? Show me something. This wants to come out, so I want to see what it's trying to say. This card wants to come out. It is the Two of Cups reversed. That's the second time it tried to do that shit. 8 of Wands, King of Swords. Oh shit. Someone's coming to talk to you. Somebody may admire your work. It could be a boss or a higher figure, or somebody may just acknowledge that you're really good at what you do. What? I don't think they've come towards you yet. I don't think you've gotten that, like, oh, we want to promote you energy yet. You might get something like that. You got, like, I'm climbing the ladder. I'm taking action. 9 of Pentacles. I've been doing the hard work. The 6 of Swords in reverse. Nothing's changed yet, though. Well, look what just came out. The Star card. This may be happening for you. Especially this may not be pertain to everybody. If you had a hard time with a water sign, that might be like the telltale sign. If you had an ending with a water sign, any other sign that needs to show up that they may have had an ending with. Water sign may be a fire sign for Taurus. Definitely a water sign, fire sign. The only other energy I see is Earth. I was feeling Earth more than wanting to tell you. I believe I was looking at fire sign, but I felt Earth more than fire. Whatever sign you dealt with, are they coming back towards you? What is the fuck? Is this person coming back towards them? No, they're guarded. They're guarded as shit, or they think you are. Actually, I'm sorry. They think you're guarded. That's how they come off. Some of you, they don't feel like you would give them the time of the day. Like you have other things to focus on, like more important shit. Yeah, they don't think you're coming back. 6 of Cups is reversed. That's definitely them. The Emperor up. They feel like you're moving too much like a boss, so you don't want to be fucking meddled with. I get the energy. They know you didn't care if something ended. They know you didn't care if something ended. Definitely could have been a fire sign, earth sign, water sign for you. Show me the sign that could show up for Taurus. What's the new energy? What's the new sign that could show up for Taurus? Could be you got an earth sign in your energy showing up. Is that correct? Yes or no? Upright yet? Yes. Earth sign, water sign for you. An earth sign or a water sign could show up for you. Definitely. You have a lot of water energy. 9 of Cups reversed, 10 of Cups upright, Death reversed, Page of Pentacles, Earth again, 5 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Somebody may look at you like a missed opportunity. What the fuck? The wheels reversed, and now they want to come towards you. What is this shit? You may understand this better than I do. The world is reversed. You come off like either you come off or they come off like, oh fuck, not again. Why do I feel this way? Like mentally, why am I like this? Emotionally, they haven't released it. They want to come towards you. They were very attracted to you. That's how it comes. Queen of Wands to the King of Wands is a strong attraction. It's something about the attraction, maybe a little bit more than the attraction. What happened past an attraction? It could definitely be that bullshit. Here we go. Oh fuck yeah, it was. It was the sex. It was the sex. It was the attraction. If it went that far, it was the. You don't get the fucking King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Lover. I never get that shit together. So something was probably pretty good if it happened. If you guys went the distance. I didn't see that shit coming. Holy shit. I'm glad I didn't label this what you don't see coming. What the fuck? What is this card? Two of Pentacles. Show me something. What are the signs that are going to show up in front of, like, in their life? What signs will show up for them soon? Start on this side. You could have an air sign, definitely an air sign, earth sign. I'm telling you, air sign, earth sign, water sign for you. Definitely that wants to come towards you in love situations. You're going to have some offers in the future here. It's about which offer you decide to basically settle down with or go towards. Some of them you may not even give the time of day. You may not trust the person. Some shit like that. And you'll be emotionally okay with that. This is what I see for you so far. Let's keep going. All right. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for being here and smacking the like button. Let's keep going. All right. What are we going to do next? Let's see what the cards say over here. Taurus. What's the new energy they need to see? Okay. Why is that upright? Clarify that before I say anything. I don't want to say anything wrong or way off. Is this like a goodbye? Yes or no? What the fuck is that? What is that? I want to know what that is. It's a yes. It's a fucking 3 times yes. I don't think you're gonna go towards something you've been with. Some of you it's a Scorpio, some of you it's a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or it's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That ride's done. The Death card, the Fool reversed, and the Chariot. That's you not really going towards that. You have the Strength card, the World card, and the Knight of Cups. Clarify what they need to see. What's coming next? What's coming up next? What signs for the zodiac sign of Taurus? What signs will show up for them? Any signs that you want to show me? I'm going to tell you. I got to stick with what I get. Definitely water. You could end up speaking to a water sign. I do feel like I need to speak up on that. Or there could be an emotional liking between the two of you or an attachment to each other. An emotional ripple bond, some bullshit like that. There's a lot of strength in that. And I feel like the the Wheel of Fortune card, that almost looks like a universal card, like it's going to move towards you or it's just going to happen. What else is here? What are the zodiac signs? Is it water, fire, air? What do we got? We already know it's water. Show me. So far right now, is it trying to tell me that you have a better chance with a... Some of you let go of a Sagittarius or they let go of you, but you may get another victory with a different fire sign. It could be air as well, but I was positioning it like, is it going to be fire that wins the Strength card or the Ace of Swords here? And you got double fire energy. But I feel like one is releasing and one is going towards. What is that shit? Here we go. Why is that here? Taurus. It could, you don't shit. You could end up talking or dealing with an Aries. Or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is what it's showing, how it's showing out. 4 of Swords. If it doesn't cause too much anxiety, there's going to be communications. If it doesn't give you too much anxiety, it's communications. Maybe Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it's something like that. Anything else? Taurus. You weren't really planning. This just gives me energy like you weren't planning on any of this shit. I don't think you were planning for any of this. You got the 7 of Wands reversed, Page of Pentacles reversed, 10 of... You weren't looking for this. Surprise, bitch, I'm here kind of energy. Hold on. Show me something for Taurus. What if they need to see? What is the message? Queen of Pentacles. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to tell you right now, I think it's going to happen. And you definitely could, this could definitely happen with either a fire sign, water sign, definitely fire sign, water sign, earth sign. You have too much water, earth, and energy. 10 of Wands reverse. 6 is it air sign? Is it air? It's not an air sign. I feel like an air sign you're done with. You won't give another opportunity to an air sign. King of Wands is reversed. Knight of Swords is reversed. Sun is upright. Justice is upright, which you didn't get balance, is telling me. You know, kind of learned or something. Ace of Wands reversed. Knight of Pentacles. It kept you up late at night. Knight of Wands is reversed. You won't play with it. 8 of Wands. 8 of Pentacles reversed. You're not going towards that. So you either had to scratch out either like another earth sign, it says, or air sign, or you may have potential earth, water, air. Excuse me. Earth, water, fire that you deal with next. Whatever. That's what I see for Taurus. Okay. All right. We're going to move on to Gemini. These reads are not crazy long today, but for that reason, I'm hoping that you guys will watch the whole thing, like the whole read. I'll have to check and see if people do. You know, hopefully they do. Otherwise, I can't do these either. But that's the whole point. All right, Gemini. And I hope I'm not going so fast that you're like, bitch, I didn't get shit out of that. Why was it so quick? Like, I hope it ain't that bad. Here we go. You may have to watch it again. Because I'm kind of speed talking a little bit. Here we go. Gemini. Geminis. What are the messages for you? I want a cigarette. Shit. Gemini. Show me something for Gemini. What's the new energy coming? Look at how I look at you with crazy eyes. What's the new energy coming towards Gemini? What's the new energy coming towards Gemini? What are the messages for Gemini? Oh, shit. That's how we start? Oh, shit. There's somebody you feel you couldn't trust or you had to let go of when it came to stability. Kind of feel a little guarded, or somebody's showing you that they're guarded around you. The fuck? This is how it comes out. Here we go. What's the new energy? We're not at the new energy yet. I feel like you're trying to just not focus on like things that stress you out. The Empress reversed. Hold on. Or the Hanged Man, 9 of Cups, the Strength card reversed, the Ace of Wands, and the Wheel. Or just getting, you give me like, I just don't want to get stuck in weird energy or feel trapped. 8 of Swords energy. Ace of Cups is reversed. The Lovers is you're reversed. 9 of Pentacles and the Shaman. Holy shit. I'm going to be honest with you. Your messages are like, I will not focus on love situations or anything of the sort as much as I will not focus. It's like I'm not trying to focus too heavily on love or stress right now. I want to focus on career and money. You're fucking shit. I don't think I'm going to be able to read much in the love. I'm going to try to get signs for you. What the fuck, Gemini? You're fucking up my reading. This is going to be difficult as shit. I can tell that it's not based around like Zodiac. It's more about like getting the money, having the independence, not stressing about getting everything you want to invest in. Also, you could notice that you want to invest more in your time into what you do with your money or how you use it. Wait a minute. 4 of Wands, 2 of Wands, 3 of Cups, 10 of Swords. Some of you could be traveling soon. If you trust going towards the travel, you could be traveling soon, whatever. 10 of Cups, anything towards a love situation. Some of you, I'm supposed to tell you, if it's not a love situation, you could bring somebody with you. I don't know, whatever the fuck that's about. The Hierophant, 9 of Swords reversed. You're gonna focus hard, it's telling me, on being like a boss, a leader, strong in your skill sets. Page of Wands, you're not worried about communication. You're not trying to be up in your head. The Four of Swords is in reverse. The Magician is upright. So it's you have the Emperor upright. It's basically running a show or being a strong leader. I feel like you're in development mode, whether it's yourself or doing it for other people. Something like that. That's what I'm picking up for you. I am gonna pick these all up because I want to see if we can get any zodiac signs that may show up in your energy. I just want to see what the fuck shows up for you. Why not? Here we go. Remember to hit the like, subscribe if you like the channel. Thank you for coming in. All right, here we go. I need more Red Bull. Fuck the bullshit. I kind of want to see if something comes towards you, like an interest, just because it was so. I mean, I think it was attractive or very. Yeah, definitely attractive. Like to be a go-getter, money oriented, shit like that. But I don't know. It just felt like that was. I feel like if you were gonna get like shocked by electricity, the electricity is just helping you rein in more money or focus harder on that, and you're sending it right back up to the fucking heavens, kind of like that. Versus you're getting shocked by like a wave of love or love interest coming towards you, you going towards them. Here we go. But I don't know. I could be wrong. Here we go. Show me something for Gemini. What zodiac signs may show up for them? What zodiac signs may Gemini end up dealing with? What are the new energies? Some of you could be air signs around you that you deal with, or just focused on new beginnings in general. Wait a minute. You may be there's two messages here. So some of you Geminis, it's about the new beginnings and the people that you can invest in, or how you invest going forward. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords energy. This is where you're at right now. It's how it's expressing. Show me the zodiac signs that could show up, Gemini. Some of you could be, ooh, you ain't gonna like hearing that sign. I'm gonna tell you, some of you, I gotta give it to you. Could be another Gemini. Some of you could be water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be Aries, It could definitely be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Empress is reversed. The Knight of Wands. You give me like you're dealing or tolerating like earth signs right now. Or you either are or you will be. Dealing or tolerating earth signs, or you always have to deal with an earth sign energy around you. I don't know. I can't fucking break through what's going on with your shit. The Death card is here. Why the fuck does it feel? Give me more for Gemini. Some of you, it's not a bad thing, but some of you, it feels like it's not always around. I don't know what the fuck, why the fuck I feel like that. The King of Wands is reversed. 8 of Cups, it's at a distance. Something about at a distance with you. Could just be, doesn't always come around, or is that I don't know. Maybe just at a distance. Page of Cups, Judgment upright. The Devil reversed. Temperance reversed. What's the sign that's going to show up? Give me the sign here. What's the signs that are going to be showing up in Gemini's life soon? Give me some zodiac signs. I want to see some answers here. I really want to see what you give. Try to get this correct. What are the signs for Gemini? Let's see what happens. Okay, I have to tell you, some of you, it's a water sign or a fire sign. Water sign, fire sign doesn't have to be, but it's definitely water, fire. 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands reversed, the Wheel. 5 of Wands upright, the Chariot, the Sun upright, 5 of Swords conflicted or confused, 2 of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Swords reversed. That's showing a lot of water energy. And I'm going to tell you, for Gemini, you guys specifically have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Whether it's just in your energy and you like a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you dealt one, you can't stand one, I don't care. It's in your energy. But what I also say, I definitely get fire, water, and motherfucking earth. Oh, you did have a little bit of air up in there too. You have almost every fucking zodiac up in here. Not every single one, but enough of each, because you did get a lot of, you started with the 10 of Swords and your card came out and they were both upright. Hold on. I don't know what that fuck. Let's see what come on. Show me something else for Gemini. It tells me when it comes to love or emotionally connecting, the Magician reversed, the Four Swords upright, and the Four Pentacles upright. It's either you feel like, no, bitch, now's not the right time, or no, I'm not. I'll let you just give me this. I'm not moving towards it. Investing. Page of Wands, the Emperor reversed, and you're not emotionally available for it. Like if there was communication or anything, it's not going. I don't feel like you're going towards that right now. Come off a little bit. You have distant energy or not moving towards it. Knight of Swords is in reverse. I don't see you rushing towards it like that. You're kind of rushing towards yourself, not worried about the victories at all, and not locked up in your head about feeling that way mentally. Strength card upright, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. You're not completely shut down with your offers. I feel like you're just not focused on them. No, you're not. You're more focused on your like I said in the beginning, money situations. I'm going to go to the other cards for you because I made that a little bit longer than I planned on. All right. Let's see what else we have for Gemini. Oh, that's cool. The turtle drinking the water bottle. That's cool as shit. I don't even know. Like that. I don't know about all these gifts and shit, like what they are. But I saw that one. Okay, here we go. Show me another message for Gemini, please. What do we have? What do we have for Gemini? What needs to show up for Gemini right now? What is the message for Geminis? Show me something for Gemini. Okay. You have an energy where it's like the Six of Swords reversed, the Eight of Wands. Clarify that before I say anything. Give me clarification on those two. Oh, Nine of Wands. You may feel like somebody's either not sure of where they're going or if they're moving forward. The Hangman in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. Clarify this for Gemini. The Empress. Why is the Empress here? The Chariot and the Eight of Cups. I don't know why your reading's coming out like this, but your reading is showing a lack of patience for love situations. It's how it shows up. So this may not be every Gemini's reading, but it's like lack of patience or give a fuck energy kind of is what's coming through. Sometimes it's better to say the hard truth. But I mean, the moon's here. The Six of Cups is here in reverse. The Ten of Cups, clarified why that's upright. The stability's here with what? The heart shut down. Five of Wands, it's more confliction than change. Not wanting to be guarded, but not being emotionally available. Focusing on other abilities, talents, or skills. You also give me an energy where it's like, I don't want any fucking setbacks. I don't want to have any setbacks. Ace of Pentacles. I don't want any of that bullshit. I just want things to be balanced. So a lot of you right now are going to fight for balance, is what it's telling me. Geminis are fighting for balance. A lot of you, I think it's what you invest in or how you invest in it. I feel like that's going to be big for you for a while, to be honest, with Gemini. That's how I'm getting your energy. We're going to move on to Cancer. Cancer. Here we go. What are the messages for the zodiac sign of Cancer? What do we have for Cancer? What do we got for Cancer? Show me a message for Cancer. What's the new energy? Ooh, shit. Why is that like that? I don't want to say nothing until you show me more. What are you trying to tell me about Cancer, around the energy of Cancer? Show me it. Oh. It's got to be, that's upright. That one's upright. I saw it hit the ground. Okay. All right. You give me a strong indication of like, if you've had setbacks in love situations. some lonely nights, or some, if not lonely, just okay with being alone. Like the Lover's reverse, the Nine of Swords, that energy right there makes me feel like when it comes to the Hierophant and the Hermit, not only have you've learned to trust yourself with situations, you also have the Three of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles, wanting to move towards other energy or other investments, especially if shit just didn't work out or make you happy. Fuck yeah. You're like, nope, fuck that shit. I'm not like, it's behind me. I'm not, it's gone. That's gone energy. Look at Ten of Cups. I'm not giving to this anymore. It's in reverse. It's behind me. The Chariot, your card, behind me. The headlights are behind me, not in front of me, bitch. I think you want to see change. I think you're going to stay solid about it's got to show, it's got to represent really thoroughly for me to go towards it or deal with it, or even acknowledge that the offer exists. Whatever. It's how your energy makes me feel. Here we go. What sign could it be for Cancer? What sign could it be for Cancer? And of the zodiac signs, what signs could show up if they were to move forward with a sign? I don't know. I wonder if this is going to be one of those fucked up videos where people are like, I would never get with a fucking fire sign. Fuck those bastards. Or air signs. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if I get a lot of comments like that. Like, maybe not. Hopefully not. Hopefully people are like, just like, let it go. But some people, that they just won't deal with certain fucking signs. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see what you get. Oh. All right. All right. Okay. Fuck it. You could end up dealing with another water sign. Ace of Cups, Four of Cups so far. And the Four of Cups was trying not to let me put it back on the other side of the deck. What else you got here? Definitely a fucking water sign. Queen of Cups or an earth sign. For you, it's water or earth. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. All day, it's fucking water, earth. Holy shit. Earth, the world, bitch, move on to it. Enjoy it. You're going to get naked for somebody. That person's naked, and if I show you the card if I don't do it like fast, like the girls who flash their titties and ass on Instagram or TikTok, all that horse shit, happy horse shit, and get away with it, showing their hoo-has, their vaginas, all that shit. If I don't do it quick, I get a strike. But they can show like the Krika. What the fuck is that bullshit? Straight cards out. Here we go. I feel like you're going to put some work towards either a water or earth sign. Just going to let you know. You're going to invest in an earth or water sign, or they're going to like the fuck out of you. What'd you do to them? You got naked, didn't you? Here we go. I'm just fucking with you. Let's go. 7 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, and the Moon. You might have had a little bit of a hard time with definitely with a fire sign in your past. I'm getting fire sign. Some of you was a fire sign, air sign, water sign in your past. Your stability was lack of trust, lack of motivation, of truth, not getting told everything, them kind of making you feel lost in your mind or in the suspense mode of them not preaching everything that, what the fuck was truly going on, bitch, when you weren't around. One of those fucking stories. Here we go. Let's go. 5 of Swords, you might have felt at a distance. Queen of Wands. 6 of Pentacles, what's going on? 2 of Swords. 6 of Cups. They were, oh shit. Some of you would tell me it was another water sign. Was liking other fucking people's Cheerios. And why do they keep showing all these chicks' titties? I'm going to get in trouble. This video is going to get me fucked over. Her titties hanging out. All right, here we go. Let's keep going. Fuck, I didn't know these cards did that. I shouldn't even be telling YouTube because now it's making it easy for them to be like, strike! Well, fuck you if you do it. All right, the 6 of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Wheel. They've done something like that to me in the past. And I went through like 20 minutes of the video where they said it was done and the fucking bitch wasn't even naked. And then then they were like, oh, it was what you said. And I'm like, I didn't even fucking say anything bad at that point. And I'm like, I'm not watching the whole fucking video just because if you put the wrong time. But here we go. All right. I feel like you're going to really try to focus on stability, career. Some of you also, I kind of get like traveling or wanting to be. Why do I get like wanting to be by water? I don't know why I feel like you want to be by water or in nature a lot throughout the summer months. What's the investing all about? Being patient with investing. Communication. Magician. 3 of Cups. You won't communicate with people that basically ran you over. You're not doing it. If they ran you over or they fucked you over, or jumped into like a third party situation. Three of swords, three of cups. You ain't going backwards. The Queen of Swords and the Magician is before that 10 of Swords, that new beginning. You won't go backwards. Fuck no, you won't. You're emotionally shut that down. 10 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups. It's because you want peace with love situations. Good for you, Cancer. You're not willing to be played with. And it's telling me somebody that could have played with you, it could have been a fire or a water sign. Could have been a fire or water sign previously. I don't know, but that's what I see for you so far. Let's keep going. Or that's how you feel. Hope these are making sense and you're enjoying them. And if they are, make sure you smack the like button, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. Appreciate it. Your reading almost gave me anxiety because I felt like I was showing too much with the tarot cards that I was noticing in the tarot cards that I don't really thoroughly stare at the images to the point where I'm looking at the naked pictures. But this time it was fucking obvious. I'm like, oh my God. I mean, I just grabbed it. This is the deck. I just grabbed it. Was like, I wonder if my tarot cards were in that one because I have so many around me I got to put away. Like, I think next time I go live, I'm coming out. When I come out on the internet, I got to come down here. I can see like fucking so many decks. I'm like, oh my God, it's gonna. I hate when I do this because it's gonna take so long to get so many of these back in their boxes. Like, find the right box, put it back, you know. And a lot of the times I come out, if they're not in a box, I count them just about every time. Anywho, let's keep reading Cancer. Anything else for Cancer? What are the messages for the zodiac sign of Cancer? What's the new energy showing up around them? What's the new energy that's going to show up around Cancer signs? Show me. Work. Is this a person or is this career? What is this? Is this a person, career? Is this, hold on. It could be more security or releasing stress, putting more effort and not being stressed out or giving a fuck energy. That's going to get stronger with you. If you've had problems with people in the past, you're not allowed. Those towers have already crumbled, fallen. I don't feel like you're letting that be a problem anymore. Temperance and the Queen of Wands. Clarify this. What is here for Cancer? What is the message? Oh shit. You're leaving. You definitely feel like you had to leave either. I'm going to tell you a Leo or Sagittarius in the dust, or they left you behind. Some shit like that. Whatever. King of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, the Hermit. I feel like you're only going to go towards what you can trust and celebrate with. The Hermit's upright. You're not willing to move towards situations that just don't make sense or work for you. If you feel like you can't trust it, or it's a lion snake piece of shit in the garden, you ain't letting it come around. You ain't getting emotionally upset about it. You ain't give me, I ain't worried about it. Look at this. Ace of Cups reverse. I don't give a, tell me about it because I don't care kind of energy. Queen of Swords. You listen. But you wouldn't give a shit because you wouldn't work towards it, it says. What the fuck is that? Cancers are like, yo, you're like in like some, how come it's Cancer season and you fucking with everybody else's emotion, but you like King Tut over here, or like fuck around and find out, Jeffrey, Jennifer, yeah, your emotions are like rock hard, and you're fucking with everybody else's during your season. Is that's how we do it? That's how I feel about you right now, because I think you are doing that. I do think like you have been doing that to people. Not maybe every zodiac sign, but enough of them. Your shit's like over here, like you're in fucking Pampers wearing 50 cents big ass 12 or 13-inch shoes, stomping around the house, pushing the other little kids out of the way, or down the slide forward. Like, get out of my way, bitch. While everybody else is like not knowing how to tie in with your emotions, or like wondering why things are being like good 1 minute, fucking fuck with the next minute, or just feeling distracted because of this shit. I don't know. Maybe I'm saying too much. And I'm not trying to beat your shit up, but I'm telling you, am I off on that? Anybody, whether you're a Cancer sign or not, probably shouldn't be asking the Cancer signs if you're not a Cancer sign. Does that make any fucking sense to you? You tell me in the live comment. All right. The Emperor reversed. The Moon upright. The 6 of Cups reversed. The 4 of Swords reversed. You're not upset about victories emotionally. If you are, it's like an old, deep, fucked up wound that never got healed correctly. Somebody got the best of you in a situation, or you never got to fix the situation. It's something very old. That's like a long time ago it happened and might not have gotten your wish fulfillment on fixing it correctly. I don't know. That's how I see this. What else is here? You don't want to come off guarded. You're really going to focus on new stuff that you can lock in or feel secure to do. So that could be just doing shit daily on the daily tasks, adding stuff basically to your armor or like skill set, or just keeping yourself busy and enjoying yourself is how I pick up your energy. Ace of Pentacles is reversed, and you're really thinking. You give me like I've already been through so much. Two of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Pentacles. I don't want to be stressed out. I want balance. I've learned my stuff. I want to be creative. The Sun, though, I haven't been super happy. I've had a lot of pitfalls that have come towards me. King of Wands, whether it was men, me fucking with myself, playing with myself mentally and getting in the way that way. Four of Cups, or emotionally trying to release situations that didn't provide the balance, or I didn't get the judgment or the outcome I was looking for. I feel like you've worked out of that energy, and now it's more about what do I invest in now. That's that gives the truth, your power, some shit like that. You got the Strength card with how you invest in it. How do I transition it? Death card. How do I go towards it or take the risk towards something that's worth playing with? The Fool card's next to that you can trust or that's worth basically dealing with. One more. No, I'll give you more. You're not sure yet. The Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. It's like you want to be able to go towards something that feels concrete, but you can't really see what that's going to be yet. What's going to be that proper Ten of Pentacles investment that's worth giving into. Whether you do this solo or do this with others. Some of you may recognize I want to do this with somebody else or start to put my feels out for a partner relationship again. While others of you don't give a fuck if you do it alone. That's how I got your energy. All right. We're going to move on to Leo. Oh. Leo. Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah. Leo's getting a cigarette. Hell yeah. Waited long enough. All right, Leo. What are the messages for the zodiac sign of Leo? Leo. Excuse me. Coughing in the microphone. I'm like, excuse me. My bad, Leo. Or all signs waiting to listen to their zodiac. Here we go. Thank you for the super chat. Here we go. Leo. You're going to be about money or money, growth, and trust with money. I feel like that's going to be a lot of what you try to get balance with. You also may need to open up or get ready to learn something new. Learn something new. Show me anything else for Leo. Money comes out solid as fuck for you is how I feel in your energy. It needs more. There's more to it. You need to do more with it. Could be some kind of investing. I don't fucking know. Here we go. What you give me in wanting to invest or having that cross your mind or trying to figure out what to invest into. What do you have? The Ace of Wands reversed and the Eight of Cups. What the fuck are you trying to tell me for Leo? What is here for Leo? Two of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Wheel. With the Ace of Swords. You may not feel like something you were passionate about. You may... Damn, I'm gonna say it. You could have had a fire or a water sign create distance. Two of Wands with the Eight of Swords to the Wheel to the Ace of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Swords reversed. Ten of Cups. Or just feel emotionally like it's time to move towards situations, not endings. Not wanting to get stuck in situations. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Because you're about finding new beginnings right now. More than anything is what it's telling me. You're not so stuck on the past. If it didn't make you happy, you'll make a decision not to get stuck there. You're about forward change and progress. You'll leave everything else in the fucking cold. King of Pentacles, that's your power. You're go for it. And getting balance with it. I feel like if you focus on structure or you be real with shit, it's just going to benefit you. Could be I'm going to say some bullshit. I don't feel like it's bullshit, but I'm going to say it like it kind of feels like it's not like it's too good to be true, but this could be for a guy or a fucking like a man or a fucking woman. I couldn't stop acknowledging that Two of Pentacles, and then I noticed Queen of Pentacles first card, King of Pentacles is here, both upright. The Emperor, boss up. Four of Cups, stay emotionally invested. Like don't let your emotions control your investments or the lack of communication or 10 of wands energy. Stay emotionally up. King of cups, 5 of cups, 4 of swords, king of wands. You may have some regrets, or you may have felt like situations, queen of cups, emotionally, when it came to investments, you weren't going to get the balance or see situation move forward the way you like. Definitely move forward. The Fool card and the World card with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, you may have felt like something wasn't moving forward the way it was meant to. Page of Wands may not be communicating too. Queen of Wands is your energy. You may fight for your victories at this time. That may be the transition you pay attention to. Don't get in your head about it. Just play with that energy. You know what I'm saying? 3 of Cups, Knight of Cups, Judgment reversed, the Page of Cups, 6 of Swords. I feel like you're going to move towards your strength or celebrations or trusting yourself a little bit more. 7 of Wands. You may be, I hate to say this because Leos don't want to hear this shit. And I know you don't. I know you fucking don't. But you got to hear it. You may feel a little guarded in which direction to go towards right now. And I'll be honest with you, that kind of fucking resonates with me. Like that does kind of, it's kind of shitty. I got to admit that. I can swallow my fucking pride. Tell you, I feel kind of like that. And I'm surprised I showed the fuck up. Here we go. King of Swords is reversed. Temperance. Knight of Swords. What are you trying to? So you're not trying to go towards situations that stop, but you're trying to manifest going towards something. It's around career or not focusing on stress, not feeling like left out or lied to as well while you do this. What? 8 of Pentacles is reversed. The 9 of Cups, the Moon. What are you aware of? That you want to invest or you want to see growth. I just feel like it's been, you've had a hard time trusting people or situations. It's what it's telling me. You've had a hard time with this shit. A little confusion, a little toxicity, whether it's in love situations or the stability of it. Emotionally, you haven't been with it. You ain't been working with it, bitch. Bastard, whatever. I don't mean it. Like, don't take it personally. You know what I mean? It's just a tarot reading. Like, don't get mad at me. You're probably going to be like, fucking called me a bitch. He called me a bastard. Calling us all that. I'm a Leo too. So if you don't know, you know now. All right. But here we go. Like, I'm pissed off about that a little bit at the end. like that kind of got me a little upset. I read it like that, but it's too late now. Here we go. Let's go. Show me zodiac signs Leo could end up dealing with. What are the zodiac signs Leo could end up dealing with? What do we got? What do we got, Johnny? Some of you could be a water sign. Water sign, air sign. You got Gemini here. You got 10 of Swords here. You got the Moon here. Go to the bottom. Definitely air sign. Queen of Cups reversed. Hold on, I gotta let somebody know I'm tired. I'm preoccupied at the moment. Hold on 1 second. Oh, good. Give me 1 second, everybody. Sorry, Leo. I should have told the person. I should have told his mom before I came out here. There you go. Now you know. All right. I just wrote online like one word. Here we go. Queen of Cups is reversed. Why is that reversed? I have no clue. Page of Cups is reversed. Jesus Christ. There's a lot of past energy. Oh, you got somebody. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. Somebody's mad at you. And it could definitely be a water sign, fire sign, or air sign. Somebody's mad at your ass. Oh, they hate you right now. The Sun card reversed. Jesus Christ. It's too much energy. Here we go. Can I grab him early? Oh my God. You're trying to put me in an early grave, aren't you? I'll let you know when I'm done. I'm not committing to shit because I'll be like, yeah, I'll come get him like 10 minutes early. She's like, I need you to come pick him up 4 hours earlier. Like, what? All right, but I'll check it out after. Let's see what we got. Here we go. Leo. 7 of Swords, 7 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, and balance. Ooh. It's about direction, balance, definitely wanting balance with direction, security, or taking action towards it, investing. getting what you want. You keep, every time you get balance, it's like wanting to get it to be right. Judgment makes me feel like it's been hard to get it. You've been working towards it or wanting to invest in it, or you got to invest in it a little bit harder. Why is the King of Wands here, though? King of Wands, Nine of Swords, the strength you're here. Some of you, it's going to be not letting things get the best of you. Four of Cups, emotionally letting go of situations and taking on risks, probably spiritually or trusting yourself, tapping in a little bit harder. I don't understand why the world's here. What's with the endings? You're going to be about making decisions to let go of things that don't work and focusing on things that can work. Three of Wands, though, you may feel at a distance, a little up in your head about love relationships. I didn't expect that coming. You may be up in your fucking head about that shit. You got the Eight of Swords upright, wanting to manifest it. King of Swords, wanting to take action. The Devil, Two of Cups, Three of Cups, Nine of Cups, emotionally wanting fulfillment. Six of Swords, you got confused energy of which direction to go towards. Hangman reverse, trying to stay out of that. Nine of Pentacles, learning energy or trying to stay on your game, but not afraid to be at a distance at the same time. What's the Empress about? The Chariot, the Five of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Temperance, and the Knight of Pentacles. Wow. So I'm going to say some crazy shit. Some women are like, I'm over that shit. I don't even want to give another look at a relationship for a while. Not right now, bitch, kind of energy. That's how it shows me for the ladies. Maybe it makes sense. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. She sent me something, and it's like, I feel like I'm reading a book. You all wonder what I'm talking about. My kid's mother messaged me to pick him up early Monday. Why the fuck would I pick him up early Monday? Oh, he doesn't have school. Fuck. Oh, yeah, that's right. Shit. I'll look into it after. All right, we're going to move on to Virgo. I'm going to finish the Red Bull. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Give me a second, guys. I'm not going to respond right now. I got to look at what Monday is. Just so I remember after this video. I feel like Monday's the 6th, isn't it? No. Wait a minute. That's June. Yeah. I think he goes to school. I'm going to have to do some homework and shit after. Pick him up early. What are you talking about? I'm pretty sure you got to get his little ass on the bus. Maybe I'm wrong, but I could have sworn it's the 6th. All right. Here we go. He's got summer school this year, so here we go. So is it I got another week. Today, okay, Monday's the 29th. So I've got another week. Okay, so I do got to get him this week. I just kind of rushed from one thing to another. So she's probably right. It's next week. Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's go. Virgo. What's the new energy coming towards Virgo? What do we got for you? This one first. Always. What's the new energy coming towards Virgo? Damn, Virgo. All right, I got to give it to you the way I see it. You have fire energy, water energy, fire, water, or air. You have fire. You have everything right now. Fire, air. You have fire, water, air, and earth. But then again, wait a minute. You may have had a struggle with a fire or a water sign, it's showing me. Or you didn't trust to move forward with an air sign. Whatever. Here we go. Two of Swords. 7. You didn't trust one of these fucking signs. It says Virgo. Did you move away from them, or did they move away from you? Because now you're here too. I feel like you may have had to leave it alone. You give me I had to leave something alone. Maybe communicate with somebody else, or be emotionally available for something else, or be patient with even going forward with communication for a while. You might have felt like one of the last people you dealt with, more than platonic relationship. They were, it was confusing. Something about being, I feel confused right now. I just got a little like confused, almost lightheaded. It's too much to carry, too much burden. So you moved on. They didn't feel like they were coming at you emotionally or showing up for you. I think you trusted yourself, recognizing that you should focus on other options and not give to that option, whoever that's for. Some of you, it could have been a water sign, could have been a Leo, could have been a Sagittarius. I'm picking up Sagittarius for some reason. Libra. Why do I feel like Libra? Gemini, whatever the fuck. The shaman's here too. The love is here. Maybe a Taurus, 4 Pentacles. Here we go, 4 Wands. Ace of Cups, the Empress reversed, the King of Wands. This is going to be specific. It's telling me when you got close to somebody emotionally with communication, you didn't get a victory, but you felt like that person was stirring the pot, but were they giving you their full heart, or were they showing you more toxicity than investment? I feel like that's why it stopped. I feel like you couldn't understand what this person was doing emotionally. How did you handle that? Go to the bottom. I think you thought there was somebody else, or that you needed to focus more on career and balance. It tells me emotionally, you didn't think it was going to go anywhere. The Chariot's reversed with the Knight of Cups. When it's coming to you, you feel like the offer was stale or not going to happen. You felt like it was going to come to an ending. You have the Death card followed the Chariot. You feel like it was going to stop. Like the work wasn't going to continue. Judgment. I feel like you don't want to get stuck or played with. It's telling me Page of Cups. Some of you give me the energy. You don't feel like they tried hard enough. Whatever. 9 of Swords. And that's why you didn't stay with it or stick with it. It didn't feel like it was giving enough to you. You also give me an energy where some of you were aware that it was either still stuck on a past investment or it just wasn't ready to invest all. 10 of Pentacles, solid foundation. It wasn't ready. It wasn't ready. Page of Pentacles is reversed, next card. And I feel like you know that. I feel like you witnessed it. You know what I mean? Like, it couldn't be hidden. Could not be hidden. Kind of energy. Here we go. What else do we have for Virgo? Virgo. What is the message for Virgo? Oh, my phone's not going to die. I didn't check the battery. No, I should make it. This should make it. I don't even have it open. I'm going to open it now. Wait a minute. Did my shit freeze? Yo, bro. Did my shit freeze? Can you see me? Can you hear me right now? What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. We see and hear you? Yo, I want to show you guys something. No fucking way. I've been talking. I've been telling you guys. And now I can prove it. That technology is fucking with me. Like, what the fuck? Look at this. All signs. What new energy is coming towards you? 401 views. Look it. There's the video of me down here. I don't know if you can see that. That's us down here. I'm going to get rid of that. And I think it's moving. But it says I've already got a video out there and it's like done with 92 likes. What the fuck? 401 views an hour ago. So it's already uploaded. Like that's not how YouTube works. That's technology glitching. I told you guys, this is going to be a fucked up. Well, at least for me, it has been like too much. I think for others, it has been too. There's no way it's just doing this bullshit to me constantly. And I'm trying not to let it get to me. But it's like, why the fuck does it keep doing this? It's never this bad. Whatever. I'll take it. All right. Anyways, let's get back to Virgo. All right. Did you see that shit? Here we go. All right. Truth and clarity. Yeah, bitch. No shit. Here we go. Let's talk about it. Truth and clarity for Virgo, please. Truth and clarity is about you going towards victories and being successful and staying basically, I feel like it's staying on track or focusing on going after it and really keeping it's almost like keeping your eye on a prize or trying to pre-manifest something before it happens, but only looking at the good of the situation. Don't focus on any of the bad, because I just feel like it makes it harder to get here. I feel like that's supposed to be said for whatever reason. Don't look at the next card. 10 of wands reversed. I don't think you're supposed to focus on that shit at fucking all. You're not supposed to lose any fucking sleep over it. I think you're just supposed to be aware that it's time to put more work and go forward solidly, whether it's towards celebrations or just the changes that you want in your life, Virgo. I feel like that's what you need to keep a strong mindset right now. 10 of swords, so you can work on those new beginnings. Don't worry about things that didn't work or stress you out. The magician too. If you felt like there were people around you that lied to you, couldn't trust or invest in, the lovers reversed. Focus on your happiness right now, not things that didn't show up for you or fight for you or give you time of day. Emotionally, don't look back at shit like that. Just keep your emotions. The Queen of Cups to the Page of Cups is keep your emotions happy, intact, playful, good, graceful. 7 of Wands, you may feel a little bit guarded or emotionally stuck with trusting men or women right now. What the fuck? Ace of Pentacles, a lot of you, and money and security may be bothering you too. Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, it may be a wish fulfillment that you want to see happen or get balance with justice upright. King of Wands, you're definitely looking to get more balance. You need to get more rest and release anxiety or any fucking fears anything that haunts you or bothers you, let it go. I'm telling you, oh shit, let it go. Haunts you, bothers you, let it go. That's like the haunted card. They're in the graveyard. There's spirits all in that bitch coming out the stones. Let it be your strength. Don't let nothing play with you right now. You may be a little nervous to take risks. 4 of Cups, emotionally, you need to trust yourself a little bit harder and just go with the flow of situations and let the universe help guide you. That's what I have for Virgo. I feel like Virgo, you needed that kick in that. If you're a dude, maybe you needed a kick in the nuts or a pap or something. If you're a chick, man, you needed a little booty and kick in the ass. Like a little pep in your step. Shouldn't say kick in your ass, but like little pep in your step for that energy. This is probably not going to resonate with half as many Virgos as I'd like. Page of Swords reversed. Page of Pentacles reversed. There's people around you, I feel like, that made you feel sick, tired, or pissed off. This energy makes me angry. Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles reversed, the Death card upright. 3 of Wands, like you had to do things on your own and not get in your head about an outcome around people. Emotionally, what's up? You felt like things weren't investing in you, or when it came to manifesting stuff. 7 of Pentacles, it was just hard work, and you are going to have to figure your way out of these options and take action alone. You give me that I got to do this alone fucking energy. Thank you for the super chat, Birdie. God damn, you give me this energy where it's like things have not been as easy for you. And I don't know how the fuck to say this, and I'm just going to say it. Some of you, I feel like people took you for either granted or people mistreated you for no fucking reason. And it's not right. It's not right. Shit happens. People make mistakes. I make mistakes. You make mistakes. Shit happens. But it's like, I feel like that happened to both of you, women or male. Oh, it's getting me kind of aggravated. Page of Wands. It was unhealthy for you to deal with. 2 of Cups. It may have made you feel emotionally like I don't want to deal with shit. 6 of Swords. I'm going to slow down before I move towards shit. Definitely 6 of Swords, 8 of Wands. I'm not going to rush towards shit right now because it's all been fucking chaotic, and I don't need that bullshit. I'm going to represent myself strongly, independently. That's what I'll work with. I like that part. I really like that part. I feel like it wasn't fair. I feel like you had some shit that was people were treating you that like you weren't on that important. Let me just tell you, whether this is your energy or their energy, I don't feel like it's your energy. I feel like it was what was done to you. What the fuck goes around comes around. Remember that. And it's not like I'm saying they did it to you, they deserve it back. No, what I'm saying is karma's a bitch. All right. So that's what I see for Virgo. All right. Whether it's like your sun, moon, rising, whatever, that's what I've got for you. I didn't see that shit from a mile away in the second tarot coming. I kind of like that it shows that you just basically you had like leather skin or a very strong core to tolerate it and get past it, see it. Probably didn't even really say much about it, just watched it happen, and now you're okay, like letting it go. However, that's how I feel in that energy. I didn't care for it for one bit. Not so much that you had to deal with it. That part sucks. I just didn't care. Like people might have been that way to you because it didn't feel like one. It felt like multiple. It felt like more than one. Okay, I'm done. And I don't know, somebody could feel a little stuffy or a little sickness or a little clog in their throat because I feel like I've got to fucking spit up a loogie. All right. Thanks for that part, Virgo. Maybe it's because I smoke too much like a dickhead. Anyway, let's keep going. Let's go on to Libra. Libra. Here we go. I don't know if I said thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Here we go. Libra. That felt very unexpected to talk to the last sign like that at the end. I don't know. It just felt like it had to come. Just shovel it out of your mouth. Okay, Red Bull's gone. On to coffee. Libra. Why are you showing me the lovers? Okay, what do you got? Knight of Pentacles. What's the message for Libra? Three of Pentacles. Show me some more for Libra's energy. Page of Cups reversed. Seven of Wands. The Fool. Oh, would hit the ground. Queen of Wands reversed. What the hell is going on? So you have the Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, Page of Cups. You're guarded. Ladies and gentlemen, it's both you. It's both you sons of bitches. Like it's ladies and gentlemen. I hate to say it that way, but it is. You're both a little guarded on what direction to go towards. You're both guarded on what direction to go towards. And it's different fucking things. It's not the same fucking thing. One, it's love, and the other person is a direction, lifestyle change, some bullshit like that. That's what I'm seeing. Queen of Wands, your heart's, you're like, what do I do? Do I do this? Do I swing this way? Do I go that way? You don't fucking know. Neither one of you know. Neither one of you know which way to spin that wheel. It's almost like this motherfucker's like, bitch, I told you to spin it to the left. And that other one's like, no, I said spin to the right. That's the right direction. Both of you are kind of a little bit confused in that energy. And it's not the same thing. One's about love and one's about like direction in life. Or what's going to happen next in life. Whatever. I'm done. Show me something. Truth and clarity. Why is this here? Ace of Swords here. Two of Wands. Ace of Cups. The Star. And Lovers. What in the fuck? Here we go. Clarify it. Clarify it for Libra. Okay, so somebody don't trust you. Or you don't. Wait a minute. Either no, you don't trust somebody, it's telling me. Could be definitely Aquarius, Gemini, or another Libra. Some of you don't trust the love opportunity or the direction or something that feels like something of the past. Lack of communication or investment energy. Not getting solid victory. Knowing that something, when it came to having it, was unfucking healthy. Five of Cups. Emotionally, what's going on? I feel like you're trying to trust, or you're wanting communication, even though it was unhealthy. It's saying, fuck that. That's what it's. Yeah, you are. Emotionally, you're like, but I want to do it again. Motherfucker. You're not going towards it because it hurts you. You're not moving towards it. Chariot reversed. Four of Cups, emotionally trying to let it go. Ace of Pentacles, trying to invest more in other situations or transition to that energy. Death card reversed. Because you're sick of being patient. Your card just showed up. Balance in reverse. But you want to go again at it. The fuck's wrong with you? Five of Swords. You're conflicted, and you're not really letting other options come towards you. That's what the fuck it's telling me. It's telling on you. You're the one getting told on this time. The Hangman, the Ten of Wands, the World, the Hermit, and the Knight of Wands. Emotionally, you are fucking no fucking sight, you mother, you some bitch. Oh my god, your tarot. You're making, maybe you're gonna get lucky in some other area of your life, maybe money or fucking find a couple, like $1 on the ground or 50 cents or something. But your tarot's literally telling me you want to go again at something you know you shouldn't go again at. What? That's what the fuck your shit says. It totally says that. It's like, you know not to do it, but you want to do it again. You're over here like, why the fuck do I feel that mentality? Like, I just want to make change, but I still haven't let go. I want balance, and I know that. I want to work with this. I want to play with this. But then again, I know I should move the fuck on. Really, Libra? Some of you might have already went through this energy. Some of you might have already went through this energy. Fire sign, air sign energy, or another earth sign. It's fire, air, or earth. Yeah, I'm fucking put a fork in me. Look at. There's your air. Didn't know it. Did see fire. Earth. Don't know if the sun was there before I said fire, but yeah. Could have been a fucking Leo, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I don't know who the fuck it was. Don't care. But it's like, yeah, Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Whatever. I wonder if it's making sense to anybody out there. Libra, what the hell? It's like, get your fucking hand up the cookie jar, Libra. You know it don't belong in there. Or you know it's like, you're going to get like, it's just not even the cookie jar. It's like, you know, you shouldn't even look at it, but you want to. You want to do it again? What? Are you? I'm done with your shit. I'm going to the other tarot. I don't even know. You're making me like laugh, but like, for real? Like I can kind of tell what you're doing. I feel like you're giving me your mental capacity for a little bit here. Like, oh, and you can't hide it. You fucking can't hide it. You can't hide it. You could try. Good fucking luck. Good luck. What the fuck? Really? All right. All right, Libra. Of course the devil came out in reverse. And the Chariot. And the 5 of Swords. And the 2 of Wands. And the Knight of Wands. So you come off a little guarded towards going towards. Definitely don't want to deal with it. It's telling me you're done with a water sign or an earth sign. Could be also over with a Sagittarius for some of y'all. Maybe a Taurus. King of Pentacles. Hi, y'all. 5 of Pentacles. Something's done with. What's your heart going towards? Investments. 3 of Swords, though, and the 10 of Wands. Truth and clarity towards what? Going towards victories or feeling like you can do whatever you want, get what you want, play. You have I get what I want, I'll do what I want energy. Yes, you fucking do. And I don't know if you're fucking young, old. I feel like it's all you sons of bitches. I'll get what I want, I'll do what I want. And nobody will tell me different. You're like a robot or like a fucking T-1000. Like programmed. And nothing's going to change your fucking program. Emotionally, what's going on? You are on a. You ever heard the term? I'm on somebody's on a fixed income. You're on a fixed balance towards opening up emotionally again. You want to do it. You want to do it. It's telling me. Yes, you fucking do. You just showed up. Justice is you. That's your fucking card. I said you want to do it. You were the next fucking card. There's no fucking way. And look what's before you. 6 of Pentacles. You want that shit. Is it the attention, the excitement? I feel like it's every fuck A, B, C, D. You want it all of the above. And you're casually or slowly gonna go there. And then what I pick up about your crazy, stupid ass, and I'm calling you a stupid ass. I don't care if you get mad at me. You're gonna want people to watch you do it. Libra, your shit's fucking crazy the way I feel your energy right now. The Fool. You've been slow with going forward emotionally with directions or communicating or building a relations. Yeah, you haven't done a relationship build yet. The Star, I bet you're gonna have a breakout. The 7 of you've been slow about these investments. I fucking knew it. You've been slow about investing towards shit. Kind of stuck on going towards new beginnings. I don't think that's for long. I don't that shit's only gonna be that door is only staying shut for so long till you start taking action, and there you go. There you go. The Ace of Cups. I'm telling you right fucking now, you're gonna have strength and you're gonna be like, bitch, watch me do this and watch people watch me do this. Haha, bitch. Kind of you have a really fucking crazy energy. Please don't keep coming up like this for a while, because this was like intense to read. This was difficult. You know that you feel this way too, you motherfucker. And you know that you're going to have options. Your shit's done. All right, Batman, fuck you. We're done here. Your reading's probably too good to be fucking true. Maybe it's true. Maybe I fucking need a straight jacket. I don't know. Maybe I've drank too much fucking coffee. But I do know I better fucking keep reading before I piss this chair. Here we go. No, I'm not going to piss in the chair. But here we go. Let's keep going. Holy shit. Libra, your shit was crazy. I feel like I had to leave the tarot alone and just absorb your shit. The shit that's really going on. That's what this should have been called. I should have just renamed your shit. The shit that's really going on. And what's crazy is collectively, I could feel a lot of different fucking people in there. Not just a few. All right, fuck it. I don't care. I hope Scorpios isn't a fucking turd compared to what that was. Jesus Christ. I love you. And I don't hate you. I miss you. I know you miss me. No trouble, no problems. Keep it good. All right. Shit. Scorpio. And you know what's funny about that? There you are. It's been a while since you've been like that in front of me. Here we go. Let's get Scorpio's energy. All right. I know I shouldn't ask during the reads, but I kind of do want to know if that made sense to any Libras out there, ladies or men. I don't give a fuck. I want to know, like, if you're a Libra, sun, moon, or rising, mostly sun, if that made any fucking sense to you. Like, you can, like, spam the chat right now. I don't encourage that usually when I'm out here, but you can spam the live right now and let me know if that made any sense to you, because it's going to drive me nuts that I got some shit like that. And, like, should I continue reading like that, or should I not do that for them? We'll leave it up to what the people say in the live comment section. Here we go. And I'm going to have to pay attention to it now. All right, here we go. Scorpio. Show me something for Scorpio. New energy coming towards Scorpio. New energy coming towards Scorpio. Ooh, almost dropped him. You're going to travel. Some of you are going to be traveling. Traveling. Some of you guys won't eat certain foods anymore. The fuck is this coming from? Here we go. I just got like lack of taste for so much food. Like, I wouldn't eat that. Do you know what's in that? Whatever. Here we go. Let's do this. Oh, almost flipped an ashtray. Oh, why is it that card? Somebody around you could be upset. Definitely could be upset. Yes, they are. Fuck that shit. Whether it's a water sign, fire sign. Could be a water sign or fire sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be either sign. Somebody around you upset, and they could be younger than you. They could definitely be younger than you. Child, younger sibling, whatever the fuck. I don't know. Younger friend, some shit like that. Here we go. Somebody's kind of stuck in suspense on getting what they want, or if it's gonna go in their favor. Will they get justice? Will it go in their favor? They're waiting for the outcome. Something about waiting for the outcome. They haven't. It's been silent. There's been silence or no communication yet. There's been no forward progress. Whatever. Let's keep going. Scorpio. Oh, what is it? Seven of Swords. Somebody doesn't trust what's going to be said. Ooh, the Magician. They're focused on a lot of. They feel like you focus on work, or emotionally you haven't given a lot to the situation, or been there for them as much as they wanted you there for them. And that's like I'm giving you like a private message. I'm gonna fucking tell you that's like a private message from them. Ooh. They feel like you've been more steady, focused on work, or being solid in your own energy than giving to theirs, or you're at a distance from them. And that's why they feel that way. Whatever. Queen of Wands energy. You could be the mom of a situation. Four of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. You may be looking to go towards a new beginning. I get new beginning, move energy as well. Moving energy for whatever reason. Three of Swords reversed. Temperance upright. Ace of Cups. Maybe looking for a new beginning in love. May have had a hard ending. It's telling me with a earth sign or an air sign in your past, or you don't give a lot of attention to air signs or some shit. I don't fucking understand that. Or Or you don't let a lot of things block you right now with your security or successes. You're more about focusing on what the fuck you can manifest is what it's telling me. It's almost like your mind doesn't shut the fuck off because it's starting to hurt my head in the front. What's going on with the Knight of Cups, the Fool, the Devil, the Five of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles? You guys also may have learned a little bit about dark arts or the dark societies and shit like that. I feel like you stay away from them. You don't. Yes, you do. Ten of Pentacles. You don't invest in that shit, but you learned a little bit about it, didn't you? Didn't you, motherfucker? Yes, you did. Don't lie to me. Yes, you fucking did. You fucking went all psychic and shit. You went all fucking commando on that shit. Here we go. Queen of Cups. Yeah, now the learning cards here. Emotionally, you know. What do you know? That you've got a lot of internal strength. You've had a little bit of mental struggles with getting what you want financially for some of you, maybe not for everybody. Or pivoting, moving. Something about moving energy. I don't feel like your health is as bad as it used to be. Whoever needs to hear that. Page of Pentacles. It's just been the direction that you move towards. The action's been slower than you've liked to see it move fast. And I think that's been bothering you, but you try not to let anybody know. Whatever. Five of Pentacles reversed. The King of Wands is upright. Truth and clarity. People enjoy giving you their problems and wanting you to handle it is what it tells me too. Jesus Christ, you have a lot of shit here. I haven't even read this. You may move or travel. Eight of Pentacles. I don't think it's in reverse. I don't think you've moved there yet. I think you're trying to get there. What's going on with this emotion shit? Emotions and mental clarity. You don't come off confused. You come off more wanting to chase stability and get action and leaving anything else that doesn't show genuine love or creativeness or passion. Or you feel like that you can't have a breakthrough with. You have a lot of trust energy. Some of you, it's trusting yourself more than opening up towards moving towards the emotions of a relationship again. That's not for all of you. Here we go. Jesus. What do we got? Scorpio. Who's the other cards for it? What is the message for Scorpio? Let me see. I'm not supposed to do those shuffles because I will bend these. These are too fragile. Here we go. Show me something for Scorpio. I want to see what this is saying. No, it's got to jump. It's got to jump. I'm not touching it unless it jumps. Got smoke in my eye, by the way. Clarify the third card. Clarify the third card. Who is this? I'm done. You might have had an issue with a fucking not for whoever this resonates with. I feel like you may have had an issue or a lack of trust or understanding with definitely another like water sign of your like Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You might have had a struggle with one of them. Somebody didn't trust somebody. The Magician reversed. Hold on. Judgment, and there's more Earth. The Devil's reversed. Judgment. The Hangman, there's more Earth. Seven of Swords, lack of trust. Ace of Wands, Nine of Swords. I don't feel like you lost sleep over it. I think they did. The High Priestess, I feel like you were like, whatever. I'm trying to stay balanced. You could tell they didn't know if they were coming or going in your life. What is the bullshit is this? Ten of Swords. This was hard for them to deal with. Somebody may have felt like it was hard to keep up on your good graces. I don't know how it's like they felt like you may move away or not emotionally be invest in them or work with them anymore. Something about definitely not investing in them anymore or playing with them, giving them time and energy, emotionally shutting it down, not opening your heart to it, not appealing to you anymore. They thought about this a lot and it fucked with them a lot mentally. Mentally, somebody struggled with that shit. Yeah, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why is it like that? Wow. So some of you could have been like could have been a younger boyfriend, or it could have been like a younger friend. Whoever the fuck this is, some of you they're still there, some of you they're gone. Something about gone energy. I feel like, hold on. Some of you they're still not, some of you they're still in your energy. They're still very heavily invested in you regardless. Whether you cut them out or you're still working with them. Whether they're cut out or you're still like moving towards them or they're moving towards you. It's some weird shit like that. Let me see if I can get what sign you may see coming towards you. All right, let's see if we can do that. What sign may Scorpio see coming towards them? Here we go. What sign may they see come towards them? What are the signs here? Upright's going to give me a ton. You may not see it. You may not deal with a water sign or an air sign. It's saying you won't have the patience for a water sign or air sign. I'm seeing. What signs could show up? What is it? It's not going to be air. It's not going to be air or water. Fuck no. I don't feel like you're doing that. It's fire or earth for you. It's definitely fire, or earth. That's that. Yeah. You may have been in love with an earth sign heavily or an air sign in the past. Long time ago or a while ago. It's never really left you. Whatever. I'm done. That's what I see for you. I don't know if it's making sense. I gotta get out of your energy. We gotta go to the next zodiac sign. That's enough, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna move on. Here we go. All right, we're on Sagittarius. Here we go. Sagittarius. I'm missing some funny shit. My English bulldog is Hank. Oh, that's hilarious. All right, here we go. What do we got? What do we got? Sagittarius, what's the messages? Ooh, come back. I'll never let go. I feel like somebody wants to come back towards you. Could be your air or earth sign. Doesn't have to be either one, bitch. Could be. Doesn't have to be. Could it be earth sign, air sign? What else could it be? Definitely could be your air sign. Maybe an Aquarius. Maybe a Gemini. Maybe a Libra. Maybe a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I'm lost without you. I miss the Dickens. King of Pentacles reversed. I missed the security, bitch. It is definitely a fire sign, air sign, maybe earth sign. Your shit's making me laugh. 10 of Wands reversed. 2 of Swords. The High Priestess. You come off a little like not worried about it, not stressed out, kind of wanting a new beginning. Left this behind. Haven't put work into it. Move the fuck on. And now that you've done that, now somebody wants you to stop looking at offers. Fuck that shit. Stop looking at those offers and talk to me is how I feel in your shit. I feel like you're not even stressed about it. I think you know it's there or it's coming. Whoever needs to fucking hear that. What the fuck? Ace of Swords. It's an ex. It's an ex that you've let go of. And now that you're not walking backwards down the steps or falling down the steps into their lap and getting caught by them, you're walking away, going towards change. Now they want to come back. Knight of Cups reversed. 8 of Cups, because it's been closed off. Now, emotionally, they're wondering if you'll take a risk with them again. They're going to try. They're going to try to test the water. Somebody may try. This may not resonate with all of you. But if it was like, how you may know this is them, they have done it more than one fucking time to you. Here we go. 5 of Wands, all confused. Now I want balance. Now I want happiness. And it could definitely be a fire or air sign. Maybe, I'm going to tell you, fire, air sign. What's behind door number 3, Johnny? Or an earth sign. We're done here. Lovers, Gemini in reverse. You know what I mean? The Hanged Man, Seven of Pentacles. What do you mean? You can't go without me. Fuck that shit. What? Ace of Wands. I don't want to say it, but I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. Fuck. This is supposed to be PG-13, but I'm fucking it up. If they get a hold of the dick, they're going to be like, I got you again, bitch. That's how they feel about it. That Hermit card's like, I hold that cock in my hand and I got it again. Kind of energy. I don't like saying that shit. That comes out of either an earth sign feels they could get you, kind of manipulate that over you, or an earth sign or an air sign. Fuck yeah. Definitely could be an air sign. Magician reversed, Seven of Swords reversed. I'm done. It could be if it's a... is it a fire sign? No, I think you're just struggling to invest or trust going towards it again. You're holding off. You give me an energy, bitch. I know what you want. Bitch, I know what you want. You want that quick bullshit. And then you want me to be all up your ass again and bending over backwards for you. And then all of a sudden, you're like this and shit with your phone. Like, what the fuck you doing over there? Why didn't you pass the popcorn? Or you reach for the popcorn and they're like, or the phone's like, the Chariot, the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Wands. It was somebody, I'm going to tell you this bullshit. You were with this person for a while. Yes, you fucking were. Knight of Wands, they played a lot of games. You had a long investment with them or potential children. Definitely could have had fucking kids with them. What in the fuck? Or they had a I don't want to get into this. Ace of Cups reversed. It's past. It's old ass energy that wants to come back towards you. Bitch. All right. We've had enough of this shit. Here we go. Show me what other signs could show up for this zodiac sign real fast so we can go on to Capricorn. Are there any other signs that could show up potential for Sagittarius? Here we go. What are the messages for Sagittarius? Show me something for Sag. What signs? I knew, yo, it could be another fire sign. Your own sign just fucking hit the deck, and I'm like, it's gonna be fire. Leo was staring at me. I'm like, they're gonna get fire, but it wasn't. I thought it was gonna be Leo, but it didn't do that. I'm kind of glad it didn't. So for whatever reason, I didn't want that to be right. Knight of Wands is Leo. It could be a fucking fire sign. Another Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo. Page of Wands. You're either, some of you would never communicate again with one of those signs, or Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I don't care which one that is. You've left that behind. You don't even want to look at that. You're like, bitch, you could freeze outside and I wouldn't come outside and take you in the house. Page of Cups. So what's going on? Strength card, Ace of Swords, Ten of Cups. Some of you are like, but if it changed, I'll go towards it. If she changed, if he changed, I'll go towards it. I had to scope the fuck out of that. Some of you will do it, and some of you will not touch it. Three of Pentacles reversed with a Four of Wands. I will not go back to the celebration. While others of you are like, I don't want to be in my head about it. I don't know if I want to move on. I know they want me to come back. I know they want to be happy with me. But should I move towards this? Have they changed? Then you got the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. That's you going towards the shit. That you investing in some shit. Maybe. So some are like, nope, we ain't doing around 3 or 4. This ain't a boxing match. We ain't getting around 10, bitch. And some of you are like, yeah, I'm gonna do it again. Whether you want to admit it or not. That's what I see for Sagittarius. I do feel like it's the guys going through that punching bag around shit. It may not be. Could be the women doing it too. Just in masculine energy. Whatever. Not my circus, not my monkeys. Somebody's not done. Or somebody believes that they're not gonna do it, but they do it. I feel that strongly. Like they can't not. They don't want us. It's like they want to believe they'll say no, but they won't. They will for a while, and then all of a sudden, I don't know. Forget it. The Capricorn. We're going to Capricorn now. Holy hell. Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn? Let's go to Capricorn. Capricorn. What is the energy for Capricorn? What is the energy for Capricorn? I don't know if I gave you guys what signs coming towards you, but maybe in the next one. That for Sagittarius. I might have said enough. You've been patient with love, it's telling me. Yes, you have. More on your like entrepreneur shit, building, striving on business, staying with that shit, not letting nothing stress you the fuck out, trusting your shit, making that fucking decision, being open to that shit. What's here though? Queen of Wands. You looking good doing it too, it says. What the fuck? No, you son of a bitch, you being competitive. Like you give a competitive like a competitive spirit to knowing you could play with options or move towards many opportunities. But you still resist? What the fuck? Still keep it at a distance. Why the fuck? It's not telling me that you've went towards it yet. Towards celebrations emotionally? No, you're here in reverse. You have not yet. But you know you can have it. What? So you know you can have, you're like, yeah, it looks good as shit. And I know this one wants me, that one wants me, this one wants me. But why the fuck am I going to do it? Kind of energy. Maybe you just like basking in it. I don't know what the fuck this is about. You're not going towards it yet. The Fool is, I feel like you're I think you're gonna. I think you have to trust that you're gonna. That's you have the Psychic card next to it. Because it's the Wheel and the 10 of Cups, the Ace of Cups. Oh shit, you're going to start trusting sooner than you fucking think. You're going to start trusting a lot faster than you think. You got double tower energy here, there, over here. And you better believe I said you had fucking options. It's behind that door number 2, Becky. Here we go. Let's go. What's up here? 6 of Cups is up. You gave up on a situation, and it could have been a water sign, air sign, earth sign in the past. 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. The investment was the offer was small. It did give you make you feel emotionally grounded, so you couldn't trust it. Queen of Cups, you released it. 4 of Cups, you have no emotions towards it. You've learned your way out, navigated your way out of that. You became, if anything, it made it easier to do shit on your own. On my own, bitch. I don't need anybody to balance me out. I don't need to get in your car, motherfucker. Like, no, I can pull this off on my own. And if you show me I can't trust you, then we won't have a victory. I don't give a fuck. You have a very, like, nonchalant, don't give a fuck attitude. And all eyes on me, or I'm going to get what I want and nothing's going to stop me. I kind of like it. I'm not going to lie. I kind of like it. Yeah, Strength card reverse. My card came out. I like that shit. That shit's like, yo, fire. Here we go. 3 of Cups reversed. Page of Pentacles. Now, you have not been putting a lot of work or effort or taking action with people. Clarify the King of Swords. I think you're going to start to. I think you're going to start. Yes, the fuck you are. You're going to start making that shit. You're going to change that shit. Oh, shit. Oh, you. Fuck you. Yes, you will. Star card. You're going to start changing that shit. Some of you just want the fucking dick, a little bit of communication, don't want to deal with a heartbreak. You don't give a fuck. You don't want to be up in your head about shit. You don't give a fuck about cutting shit off. You're like, if it's balanced and it's what I want, here we go. You'll take it. Some of you, it's like, I know I'm going to get what I want. Others of you are like, I just want one thing. 9 of Pentacles is reversed, though. 10 of Wands. 4. Some of you don't worry about that new beginning or where it's going to go. Maybe you just like to have fun. 7 of Wands reversed. The Empress reversed. 5 of Pentacles. What the fuck is it saying now? You're more or less staying grounded or focused on money over love, or it's money and love. Money it's almost like money wants to coincide with love, but some don't give a shit if they only get one or only play with one or only have one. They're still going to get both, but they'll take one over the other, whatever. What's that all about? The 7 of Pentacles. I can look away from the investment as long as I'm getting a fuck it. What does that look like? Like a fucking deformed what? Yes, you get it. And some weird string looking like nutsack. I don't know. But here we go. Let's keep going. Capricorn. Let's go. All right, here we go. Capricorn. What the hell is really going on? Let's go. Capricorn's energy. What do we got for you? Okay, the Hierophant. Why is that the first card out? 6 of Cups. So you've released being emotionally stuck and made that decision. Yes, you definitely made that decision. At first, if you were unsure, you're not unsure anymore. For you have the 2 of Swords to the 2 of Swords reversed. That doesn't mean you're not unsure about not being stuck emotionally. I like that. You're not. And you just got the 9 of Cups upright, emotionally fulfilled, kind of like sit back, chill with who you are. 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands. You're more about, ooh, you're here. As long as you don't deal with anybody lying to you, you may emotionally open up. But will you go towards it? If you can trust it, or you'll maybe have a little bit of fun. Your reading's crazy. Balance, an 8 of Cups, 3 of Cups. You've definitely stayed away from people or like locking in a real relationship. It's saying there's no like. I don't want to say that, but I feel like I'm supposed to. I feel like you've held off on being emotionally available or putting work towards like a full time in a relationship. Maybe you're struggling to trust it or give time or emotions to it or open your heart to it. It's saying, why is that 4 of Swords here? 3 of Swords, the Hermit. What are you trying to tell me? Wow. So you're mostly like, you have a lot of feeling and thought at the same time. It's trying to tell me that you've basically held back because you don't want to go through all the bullshit. You don't want to see it all basically be any like residual cycle, circle, fucking anything habitual like you've been through, you don't want to deal with again. Or any patterns you don't want to deal with again. And that may be like the strength you have with saying, I don't really want to get too close to it. Knight of Wands is here, though. Page of Wands. You've tried to communicate, but you haven't put a lot of time or effort in it, and you're aware of that. You haven't really moved forward, it's saying, towards love. 3 of Pentacles is reversed. You've been kind of standoffish, it gives me. Like you haven't fought for it. That change may be something you start to look at or invest in, but it's I don't think the door's opened yet. 6 of Swords, I don't think you've opened that door yet. But eventually you're going to end up starting to put some effort in here. I feel like you're going to start doing this. It's going to start happening. It's going to be it's almost like, well, I didn't do it for so long. Maybe now is a good time kind of energy. I don't know. Let's see. Capricorn. Show me a zodiac sign that could be in their energy. Like the new energy around them. What's new energy that could show up around Capricorn? What zodiac sign could show up? Fire, like it doesn't have to be the specific sign, but is it going to be fire, air, water, or earth? Show me something for Capricorn. Definitely water. Water or fire for you so far. Show me something else. Anything else? Are those the only 2? I don't know. Yeah, fire. You got Leo. Just jumped in my lap. I'm going to tell you. Hell yeah. Water and fire are fucking winning. Big time. Earth. Water, fire, or earth for you. Strength card. 8 of Wands. Knight of Swords. Very little air energy. No, it's too much fire here. And earth. And water. Yeah, water. You have too much fire and water and earth. That's probably the next zodiac sign that gets all up in your new energy, or there'll be the new energy that shows up around you. Yep. Aquarius, we're on next to you. I'm going to do Aquarius now. Here we go. It's going to be one of the shorter readings. It's pretty good. Make sure you hit that like button. Thanks for coming in and subscribing to the channel. Here we go. Show me something for Aquarius. I barely drink any of this coffee. I should just chug this bitch. Aquarius is reading maybe off the fucking charts. I'll do that shit. I don't know if I'll do it. No, I'll end up having to go pee. I'll drink a little more though. Ooh. Aquarius. What are the messages for you? What's the new energy for Aquarius? What's the new energy coming towards Aquarius? Cigarette for Aquarius. What's the new energy for Aquarius? What's the new energy coming towards Aquarius? I want to do it, but I'm not doing it. Let's see what it says. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Definitely Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is energy in your energy. Some of y'all's. Or you feel like it lacked energy. So far, it's telling me you could have felt lack with a Leo, or that's what's coming towards you. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Lovers reversed. Why is the Lovers reversed here? Who's next? Ace of Cups upright. I gotta see what's so you right now. What energy showing up for Aquarius? It's fire sign. It's definitely fire sign or what? Ooh, smacked kind of hard. Fire sign, air sign, air sign. There's one earth sign. There's air sign. There's earth. So you have fire, air, or earth. Shows up heavily in your shit. Whatever. Yep. Look at this. More air. That could be what moves towards you, whether you know it or not. The moon card. And I like this. This tells me you will not go towards somebody who didn't value you. Fuck that. I'm glad. Good for that. Good for you. Good for that. 5 of Wands. For me to see that 5 of Cups upright, the 3 of Cups, they were playing with other energies. This is what this tells me. And you saw that. You recognized it. You weren't the only one they were investing in. I hate to say it like that. It's probably why it's behind you. It's probably why you don't communicate. I'm going to give them to you. They were lying. They dealt with a liar. I don't know what their zodiac sign was, but could have been an air sign. Doesn't have to be. Or a water sign. It's coming out. They both came out reversed. Could have been one or the other. When it comes to investing, you've left it alone. You're focused on trying to be happy. You're trying to stay out of your head about that situation. You've moved on. You recognize they're not the one, or this is not for me. XX, I feel like, is my way of saying it's completed. You completed that cycle, or you completed that issue, that you completed that cycle with a psycho, whatever. Some of you, maybe the person's a little psychotic or just too all over the place. What do you trust right now? You trust where you're going to go for work, trying not to get too mentally exhausted. You feel a little kind of stuck maybe with security or finances. Some of you, not all of you, some of you are working through that. 8 of Cups, what's going on? This person that you couldn't trust as far as you could throw a motherfucker, they don't live close by. It's making me feel like, and I don't feel like they came back right away. Somebody else might have got mad at you because they felt like this is a side message for somebody who's still dealing with somebody. Somebody might have got mad at you because they thought you were looking at too many other options and not them. It could have been a water sign or Sagittarius. Doesn't matter. Definitely could have been a Sagittarius. I don't give a shit. Ace of Wands, like, what the fuck? Maybe they got mad at the other person trying to give time to that person. I don't know, but it's what the fuck it's saying. Here we go. 8 of Wands. I don't feel like you went towards it or invested in it. Ace of Pentacles reversed. You might have focused more on career or stability. It's showing up, and trust or your intuition more than anything. That was something you decided. Queen of Wands, you didn't open your heart towards a situation or communicate much. Doesn't mean somebody didn't have to like a situation that they were looking at. Whatever. The world. What are you moving towards? Some of you are moving towards playing with what's the next best thing I'm going to discover or learn to do, trying to figure this out. You're definitely like trying to strategize or move towards something that makes you feel like you're making the right choice. Emotionally, you might spend a lot of time with kids or value having your kids around. The Devil reverse. You might be trying not to let them be taught bad traits or teaching them good, healthy habits. I like that part. Here we go. New beginnings. What's this about? You've learned a lot. It's saying Page of Cups, the Four of Cups. You did this alone and you didn't know who to trust while you did this. Could be a guy. Holy shit. And I think a lot of it came from your psyche or you just trusting yourself or learning how to. Damn, that's pretty awesome. The King of Swords, you might not have known your dad. The Star card is reversed. Three of Pentacles, no growth. King of Wands, Nine of Cups. I feel like you had to mature or evolve on your own or you didn't have a lot of help, whether you're a woman or a man. That's how I see your reading. Aquarius, not Sagittarius. Aquarius. This is Aquarius. Either you don't get a lot of help now or in the past you didn't get a lot of help. It's how I'm feeling in your energy. Whatever. That's how I see your shit. I shouldn't call shit your stuff. I say shit a lot. So just, it isn't, I don't mean it that way. It's just how I communicate. Here we go. The Empress. Why is this here? Somebody's looking for a new beginning or making sure one happens and it works in their favor. Man or woman's doing this and they're struggling to figure out what's going to work. You're going to get it. Psychically, you'll get it. I don't need to say anymore. I don't even need to tarot to tell you you'll get it. Eight of Cups is upright. The Fool is upright. The Queen of Wands. It's something you think about a lot. You'll get it. Ten of Pentacles is here. You'll get this. You'll get this. I feel like the universe has got your back. The wheel is here. Page of Pentacles, you're still working to figure this out. Queen of Cups, emotionally and mentally it's been tiring. Knight of Wands, because you've always done it on your own. Knight of Wands, Five of Cups reversed, Six of Wands. You may be a little hesitant on believing it's going to work. It'll work. I feel like it'll work. I feel like I can tell you psychically it'll work. Nine of Pentacles, stop worrying about it. Five of Swords, don't have any conflict with yourself. You just showed up here. I feel like you don't need to have any conflict with yourself. You're going to get a win. You'll get a win. Somebody needs to hear that, and it's a woman or a male, where things used to be better and they've fallen off. They're going to get better again. You're not going to crawl your way out of that. You're going to work your way out of that, like, successfully. It feels good to tell you that, by the way. Anyways, I'm going to read Pisces. Whew. You may have to be patient with the outcome of yourself. That's it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Just I'm telling you. And I'm not trying to, like, what do they call that shit? Boost your ego or your self-esteem at all. I think you're going to do it because you already know how to value yourself in that manner and do it. You've done it once, you'll do it again. And I feel like your determination, even if it's been like, fuck, you know what I mean? Something feels like it was like fucking going soaring and then it went to shit. It happens to me all the time. So I can kind of relate. I get that shit. I get it. Maybe it's past tense. Maybe you're already getting it, and I hope you are. I don't know. I don't feel past tense, though. It feels like you're still in the wave. Still in the waves. Falling off the surfboard. Just get back on the fucking board and ride that wave through. All right? Now to Pisces. Here we go. I need coffee. Yeah. Pisces. Here we go. Here we go. Pisces. It's all sugar in my throat. Not that time. Here we go. Pisces. What do we got for Pisces? Show me something for the zodiac sign of Pisces. What is the message for Pisces? Who will be the next sign for Pisces? What signs will show up in their energy? Who will be the new energy? I want to start with that with you. Who will be the new energy? Could be an earth sign. If it's not an earth sign, whoever the fuck it is, it could be very intelligent. But I feel like you might stay with earth, though. Oh, you might get earth. You might get an air sign. Who else? Both upright, too. Who else? What other signs going to be in their energy? Definitely air sign. You may have got away from a fire sign or an earth sign. It's telling me stopped investing in that energy. Two of Pentacles, it was throwing you off balance. Emotionally, you became aware. Another option you may have, other than earth and air. Who? The first card upright is going to tell me. Oh shit! They're all revert. Earth, air, or fire. There's a fire that's fire. There could be a Sagittarius that's still lingering in your fucking energy. definitely a fire sign. Could be Sagittarius, Aries, or maybe a Leo, because now you got the Ace of Wands and the Emperor. King of Pentacles, they're not really going towards it. You don't trust it. You've ended it. You've walked away from it. Seven of Cups, you felt like it was a false offer. That's in the reverse. Knight of Wands, you thought it was playing games. Ace of Pentacles, you focused on opening. Ooh, could have been a Leo. Could have been a Leo, but I feel like you focused putting your energy on foundations, or your heart on foundations, or your abilities, and letting go of things that stress you out or made you feel stuck. If it made you feel stuck, you ended that judgment, and you want to manifest something that's going to stick around, not walk the fuck away from you. Look at the next card. Both of them are leaving. You're like, no, bitch, you better come correct with security, or I don't want you shit. You know what? And you got the Truth and Clarity card. That's when you'll start opening up again, or you'll give it a second look. Holy shit. You'll move towards something eventually. Right now, it's a no. That definitely could be an earth sign that's still in your energy, or becomes in your energy soon, or a fire sign again, or just hasn't left your energy. Some of you are getting out of the energy of a Leo, or it is leaving slowly, or emotionally. It's still there, but you're not there. It still wants to try to get your attention, but you don't give it attention. Whatever. Lovers, balance. You could get some. Yes or no? No, I don't think you'll get anything from an air sign, or like much out of an air sign. Like very little work or effort if an air sign came towards you. It feels like the energy that's going to show up for you is earth. Earth sign. Fire sign is going to stay in your energy. Definitely earth or water. You're not going towards things that upset you, or that don't feel like they invest in you, or treat you right. You won't do that. You won't let that happen. Some of you may have the opportunity of speaking with a Libra if it's an air sign. You might click well with a Libra if you don't already. You may in the future. All right, let's see what else is here for Pisces. Go to these. See what we get for you. Show me a message for Pisces. I'm going to shuffle for a second. Show me something for Pisces. What's the new energy for Pisces? The new energy that has not shown up yet. Show me something. What could show up in the future for them? Not being in your head about situations, or feeling indecisive. Some of you already feel that way now, but you're still not putting a lot of work or effort into building anything right now. That King of Pentacles energy and the Six of Pentacles is you kind of like, I don't know. Ten of Swords on a new beginning. Queen of, I really feel like, though, what is the signs that they could show up that could be in like exist around them? I'm going to tell you, a Libra, definitely. A Libra or an Aquarius could have your ticket in the future. Any other sign that wants to show up for Pisces? Who is it? Who is it? Maybe an earth sign. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Three of Pentacles. As long as you're not treated like an option and the communication strong, it's saying you would put some work or move towards it. Some of you would not look or hesitate to tell Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius to fuck off. You wouldn't invest. You've already left it alone. It's saying Four of Wands, King of Wands, the strength. You wanted the security at one point. You have no more emotions, or don't want to invest in it. You learned that you've made the best decision not to move towards it. You were patient. You really thought the person may love you, just to find out they weren't giving you enough emotion, or investing enough time towards you. Yes or no? Yes. The other sign, it could be, if it's not a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio you attract, it could be a Gemini. I did ask the question for you. So you have some options coming in your front of you. A lot of it feels strong in water. And I mean, water energy. Some of it feels strong there, like one or two options. I don't know which water sign it could be, but you had pretty heavy air energy could be coming at you. Or you going towards it. Yeah, maybe a Capricorn. That's upright. Magician, Gemini. Pisces and Gemini. I think that's a good mix, to be honest, even if some people don't know that. Knight of Cups, Ace of Wands, Nine of Swords, the Death card, the Queen of Swords. It feels like Libra's coming at you, or Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I got to tell you. Eight of Cups, you feel at a distance with taking risks, though, or investing. The Empress, you don't stress it. It's in reverse. You're emotionally okay because you're trusting yourself. Done a lot of healing and homework. Queen of Wands. You've probably been nine of Pentacles and the Five of Swords makes me feel like you haven't focused on any setbacks or invested in anybody or any conflicts. Two of Cups, you still want love. You're just not going towards it. It's been too emotionally confusing or upsetting. It didn't make a move or it stopped communicating to you, and that could have been an issue. Or you had to stop the communication completely. Some of you stopped it. If you stopped it, it could have been a fire sign. Or it slowly kind of cut itself out by not communicating enough. Whatever. Knight of Pentacles, change, Ace of Swords, and the Five of Wands. There's a fire energy here. Potential fire or air sign you could have had an issue with, or you wouldn't give another chance to. Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, something like that. Thank you again for the super chat. What happened? Would you take a super chat question or two? Or do you have to go? I don't know. I wasn't really planning on making this much longer. I wanted this to be one of the short readings, like intentionally, just because my last couple readings are like 3 fucking hours. So I was like, yeah, let me just cut this down and do what I can. Maybe 2 or 3. But I'm not trying to be out here much longer. I was trying to keep this at like 2 hours flat, and I surpassed it by 6 minutes. I was close. Still pretty long reading. Not crazy long though. I don't know. I'm not really feeling the do anymore. I feel like I drank too much coffee and Red Bull. Like I'm good. I know unless somebody really has a question, but it's like I think I wanted this one to be short, to be real, to be honest. Let me see. I'll give you a little collective. How's that? How about a little collective at the end? Quick collective. We'll see what we get. Fuck that. I gotta just flip them all and really mix these suckers up. Show me some collective energy real quick. All zodiac signs. We'll do that. That's what I'll do. It will not be very long. It'll be quick. Show me some collective energy. What do we all need to see right now? Show me a message for all zodiac signs. Ooh, oh, don't yell at us, but let's see what the fuck. Being aware with actions, not getting stuck with situations, especially shit that's in the past. Move the fuck out of that energy. Don't worry about it. Don't move towards shit that isn't worth working with. If that's the problem, emotionally cut it off. Let it go. Keep going in a direction that makes sense to you. Go forward with as little stress as possible. I want some jumpies. I call them jumpies. Some jumpers. What do we have? 10 of Pentacles. A lot of people are going to try to figure out and not get confused in what to invest in or who to invest in at this time. Temperance. Some people are going to be patient before they even go towards love. Knight of Wands. Some people felt like they got played too many times, and they're more focused on success or abundant energy. And when it clarify the communication, though, Page of Wands came out. Clarify the communication for all. It's going to take a lot of like strength and communication, or I feel like trust. Somebody's got to. It not only good communication, but they can't feel like it's going to be emotionally overwhelming or drain them. For them to go towards a celebration, towards change, the 6 of Wands, to getting like something good off the ground with somebody, it can't come in unhealthy, emotionally unaware, or feel like it's lacking security. If it doesn't show a lot of emotions towards a situation, I don't think you move forward with it. 2 of Wands to the Hermit. If you don't feel you can trust that, it'll end. Go to the next thing. 10 of Wands, truth and clarity. It'll be too much to want to look at. You'll cut out of it. You won't look at it as an option or deal with it collectively. I think a lot of people are in that energy. They won't invest. Knight of Pentacles reversed. They've learned better, or they just make the decision, Ace of Pentacles, to leave it alone. It's in the reverse. Queen of Wands, not to stress about it. 7 of Wands, not to be guarded. Emotionally don't lie about how you're feeling in your heart or what you're going to invest in. King of Wands, 5 of Wands. Some people are trying to come out of conflicts of judgments or outcomes right now at this time. The Shaman's here. The 3 of Cups. Some people aren't worried about the social situations or lies or deceptions in them. A lot of people are trying to figure out what to manifest and how to stay on top of everything. At this point, I would tell you, because this keeps getting in my face, stay creative and open. all zodiac signs. Stay creative, open, and passionate towards what's good for you, and keep fighting for balance. This is what I would tell you. Nine of Pentacles, some people may feel a little off balance or a little emotionally back and forth with new beginnings or in their head with going towards them. Eight of Pentacles, put the work towards it. The balance will show up on when it's ready or when you're ready to move towards it. I feel like the more time that goes by, the more and more people are getting ready to take the effort to trust that within themselves to get what I just spoke on, balance. All right. It's all about when you're ready to commit or take the risks, or you trust yourself enough to go towards love. A lot of people may be holding back or finding the strength to move towards what? Love. That's what I got collectively for you. I'll show you one more time. Love. All right, y'all. I hope you enjoyed these messages. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe if you like the content. Have a good night, everybody, and a safe week. I'm out of here. Good night, everybody.